plugging a reggae record is completely different to plugging a pop record. It's very, very, very difficult. A pop record, it comes out. If it doesn't sell within the first few weeks, you know it's dead. With a reggae record, you can carry on for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. I've promoted tunes which have been 9 months before they've actually, you know, gone into the charts and they've made it.
It's not like when you make a hit in the pop music, because you have a lot of people who exploit the stuff, you know. A lot of companies, they think, okay, it's a money-making business. They make the money from you. Well, you don't get the money back in return. So as the producers, you have a lot of the producers, you know. They take you to put you in the studio because you can sing. Okay, you sing the song. So what? That's as far as they go with you. You make them a mint of money, but in return you don't make a cent.
I think basically what it boils down to is the fact in promotion, nobody in the national sense understands reggae. And that's basically the fault. If you came in as a Jamaican with a pop record and it was good, they'd play it. But if you came in the reggae record, it could be the best reggae record ever put out. And they don't understand it. That's the problem. It's understanding. It's not being black or white. It's understanding.
It's hard like hell. You're lucky if you can buy a bicycle after the day's finished.
Reggae has brought to its music an environmental and a political awareness. It is basically black music. Many musicians have adopted the Black Prophet Marcus Garvey as their guide. Garvey died in 1940, but his struggle is still theirs.
Marcus Garvey became popular with black people because he was sincere, because he touched the keynote of their problems. He said for them the things which they had felt so much to say and could not express. And because of that, he endeared himself to them because he proved that he was a part of them and that he would never at any time in his life desert them.
Garvey studied the Holy Scriptures and found Haile Selassie, Emperor of Ethiopia, to be God incarnate. Ethiopia he called the spiritual home of all black people. Many reggae singers look on Ethiopia as their home and on Haile Selassie as God, Jah Rastafari.
Salam, my brothers and sisters. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Love to all, whoever you are. From I, Ijaman Levi.
Because I walk in the gladness on this merry, merry road. I've got to carry giant below. I've got to back up myself against false every day. I've got to carry giant below. In my meditation, when I reason with him, in my visions of dreams, he reasoned with me. I speak with Johnson and the Calais. Oh, I know what I believe. I believe in truth and right. Yeah.
Africa is a constant theme in the lyrics. Like the years of slavery, the roots of this music lie in Jamaica.
If it is for reggae, it must be Jamaica. Everything started from Jamaica and in Jamaica. Over years, like adoption. Where the lyric side is concerned, you also got good writers in this country. But where the music manifests, the true roots, it must have to be in Jamaica. I don't know what it is, if it's the herbs, or the heat, or the sun, or whatever it is, but roots, just Jamaica.
The only difference really is the kind of feel that you can only get in Jamaica. I mean, you can get close to it and you can even sound very Jamaican, but the actual complete aura of a Jamaican record is missing from here, mainly because of environment.
Record producer and musician Jeffrey Chung.
Like reggae, where reggae is really coming from is the first time rhythm and blues, which was the tum cha tum cha tum cha tum cha, right? But the Jamaican guys adapt that and emphasize the cha 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 cha. You understand? So that's really the offbeat ska thing, you know. And then ska changed to rock steady. It was just a matter of tempo, slow down and all that, you know. So instead of tum cha, you had cha 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 cha.
Junior Lincoln runs a London-based record company called Vulcan, which specializes in reggae. Besides importing Jamaican discs, Junior promotes his own British bands.
I think anywhere Jamaica group is, it will always, the environment and the condition of the particular country will always come over in their music. Because if I was to explain what Jamaican music or reggae is all about, I think that is what I would say. That the conditions of where you live and the environment that you live in, it reflects on the music that you perform or you write. Cimarrons is an English-based group. Their music is very influenced by the roots of Jamaica and also a British rock sound. Even though they're very rootsy, but living in England, I think, has rubbed off on their music.
If you've lived in a society for an average of about 12, 13 years, I mean, what's happening around you cannot be avoided. React and live and play the music the way you feel it as it is. Because, as I said, we've been here for this long period of time, and all these pressures that we know are evident in England are there. So, you know, it's only natural that music should come out like that. In England, right, you come up against a class structure, and there's also a racial structure as well. Racial thing sticks out much stronger because of the whole color thing. To me, the Asians, the West Indians, all these other immigrants coming in, is an added plus to the English society. And the sooner they realize this, is the better it is, better it will be. Jamaican society and the English society isn't all that different because the English influence is predominant in Jamaica. But you got this vast amount of waste that's being controlled by a minority, which I think that is bad, because the mass is the one who is suffering eventually.
Dim the light, turn the lights down low. Dim the light, let me drill your soul.
In 1966, 5 musicians got together in Harlesden, and straight away, they were a big hit. They've played on 90% of the reggae music that make in this country. Brothers and sisters, they're here with us tonight. So, put your hands together and give one big round of applause for the dynamic Zimmer!
Talk of inflation, surplus food on wasteland, empty buildings lining our emptiness, owned by those who already own the best. Yet tired feet are treading the streets night and day, seeking shelter somewhere to sleep. In scorching sun or the pouring rain, yeah, blood boiling hot in their swollen veins.
Reggae, like other music, adapts to its environment. Roots are dug up and relayed. Discotheques now cater for a reggae that's becoming integrated into the mainstream pop music.
Do you really love me? I love you too. But deep down inside of me, you know I really want you.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, and tonight, Miss Sharon Forrester show. I know you all good dancers down here every night, so get up. We want everybody to dance.
This is a long way from roots Jamaica. Some call it commercial, others British reggae. Where the British experience meets the Jamaican, a different type of reggae results.
Here ladies and gentlemen. Come on, y'all.